The Grampians lie to the northwest of Melbourne and feature some of the state's most breathtaking scenery. It's also home to the Royal Mail Hotel and Restaurant, who are on a mission to place themselves on the world map of gastronomy.
We have two sort of major food outlets. We have a fine dining restaurant, or our restaurant, and we also have a cafe style menu. Cafe style menu is your standard, I suppose, not country, but simple, rustic, probably more Spanish than anything style food. Fish, meat, a lot of legumes, fresh stuff, fresh seasonal stuff. And on the restaurant menu, it's more specialised ingredients, fish and meat. And I suppose everything has a bit of a twist with, a bit of a modern take on cooking as well, okay? So it's quite technical, the cooking is quite technical. We have a large kitchen garden, extensive kitchen garden. We have dams with fish in it. We have dams with crustacean. A yabby is a native Australian crayfish. Literally, we send guys to the garden at 5 o'clock in the afternoon to get those products, and at 6:30 in the restaurant you can be eating them. So literally something's been cut from a plant or pulled out of the dam an hour before you eat it. The major thing you notice when you eat here is the freshness of the ingredients. So local ingredients are important, but we're not just going to use stuff because they're local. We have a sheep dairy down the road which has amazing quality cheese and milk. Our beef is grown in this town, but there are also companies which produce world-class ingredients. So we don't just use everything, we use stuff that is good.
We've got a fantastic wine cellar. It may appear to be an air-conditioned warehouse, but it's a collection that's been ongoing for over 27 years. It's had a purity of vision, it's had a philosophy behind it, and that philosophy has been to collect the best. Anybody can just go and buy one of everything, make sure it's spelt correctly, put it into a wine list and hand it over to someone. But that's not a great wine list. A great wine list is something where you drink to depth all through the wine list, and that's what we're trying to achieve. We're very fortunate. We're in a fantastic wine area as well. Within 45 minutes drive of here there would be at least half a dozen world-class wineries. One of the oldest wine regions in Australia, the Great Western region, is only an hour's drive away, which still has, I think, the largest collection of underground cellars in the world, even considering Europe. So we've got a wine culture here going back 160 years. So even one of the products we have on our things, our most famous product is a 1958 brandy that was sourced from an hour away. And this brandy rivals any cognac or armagnac you can possibly buy. And it's a brandy made in Lake Bolac in 1958. So we have this fantastic opportunity to not only showcase our great cellar of beautiful old European wines, but a wonderful history of the local region. I mean, we've been making world-class wines in this area since the 1850s.